fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So Clemson's offense goes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. We saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Receiver makes the grab. He brings it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That one's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
Excellent field position here for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Trying to run it. It's Martin. Taken down, but not before he makes the 1st down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Handoff from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Using his legs, it's Martin. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. The completion picks him about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. So now on comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Clemson. Will stroll into the end zone. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot. Looking to find the end zone this time. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. Finds room at the 30. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
That's a great... by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
The Nittany Lions with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Swarm with the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Cook. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Quarterback making some. Is at the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Wide open downfield. Here he goes. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Back to throw again. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They wrap it up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown. Here comes the point after attempt.
kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. He's looking to throw. Pass complete on the crosser. Defense stops him short of the mark, so now it's fourth down. The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away when he comes for his second punt of the game. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Looks left and finds his target there. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Catch made on the right side. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up for a first down and goal.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Tigers line it up with first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pass rush gets home. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it with room to run. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Caught by the receiver. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made to the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
The Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Here we go on fourth down. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Williams. They can't stop him. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
And the extra point was up and good. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Game moves into the 35, first down again. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw over the middle. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the point after is good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. And the first play of the drive now for the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there. The timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown.
It's blocked. It's picked up by the defense. A live ball. Can they run it all the way back? So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He bought some time, now lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. They'll go for it on fourth down, likely the final play of the first half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Just kicking out at Kevin Connors for a halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Grab down the middle. It's Martin. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. 1st and 10 play coming up. Looking for a man. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to throw again. Caught. Completion. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The short completion to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Martin. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the score remains very lopsided. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Clemson. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. And it's intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Now the offense is set up with a short field. The shotgun handoff here. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17. Clemson now operating in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Ball moved back for the 4 for 2nd and goal. And now the running back's got it again. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that completion. Wants to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Try to convert with a sneak. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle and a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Running with purpose.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on 1 guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The ball is picked off.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Takes the handoff again. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They're going to run it. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. shotgun. Fights off a defender. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Nittany Lions are looking to keep this drive going.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Nittany Lions begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. First down here for this offense.
29 Philly, 2-9.
The pass is incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. Touchdown, Penn State. A great catch and run for 6.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Chewing clock with the running game. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. The back's got it. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Clemson.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's hit as he throws it. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. And it got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's brought down, and that should do it for the ball game.